I'd like to start by thanking Councilmember Albornoz in his work as chair of the HHS committee. He's had a lot of very detailed work and challenging work to address operational issues, but he chose as a major policy initiative one of the most urgent health crises in our country today, which is the crisis of youth vaping. And his leadership moving forward on that issue is, I think, opened the door that many of us are following through behind. And this is an issue that has concerned me for some time, probably somewhat because my oldest son is approaching middle school age, also because I smoked for 20 years of my life. I started as a child at the age of 11, and I don't recommend that. Don't actually share that information at all because I don't want my children to know. Because if they know, then they'll think that that is okay, just as I thought it was okay to smoke because my dad smoked. And that's the way the world works. So I don't typically share that information. Also hope that my parents don't know, quite frankly. Not because I think I'm.
Won't tell anybody.
Please, exactly. I would just appreciate it.
Secret safe.
Circle of trust, knowing that there's only one person watching the video at home.
What happens
That
if the
one
council
person's
stays
my
at the
mother.
council?
My mother's going to talk to your mother, so you may want to watch out.
Exactly. I mean, I feel my parents would probably be ashamed if they knew that I smoked, for all those years. And of course, it was hell to quit. And at that time, there was a vaping technology. I don't know if I would have chosen to use it. The only thing that enabled me to quit was finally deciding that I had to quit. And it was certainly also being a dad that gave me the motivation. But back to the point, the crisis is that youth vaping is on the rise, and that we spent as a country decades turning the tide on smoking and changing the culture of smoking. And we went from a time when smoking was glamorous and cool and what celebrities and stars did to one where it was looked down upon. And the youngest generation was one that didn't view smoking as something that was desirable or something that they wanted to participate in. That has all changed. Smoking is now once again on the rise. Vaping is now once again on the rise. This is the reversal of a decades-long effort to cut down on youth smoking, and the rise is dramatic. Between 2017 and 2018, 1.5 million more students used e-cigarettes. It has climbed, and this is just to 2018. We don't know what the numbers from 2019, but it increased over 78% among high school students and nearly 50% among middle school students. I recognize that for adults, vaping is one solution that may help some quit. I think it helps others persist with their addiction. It helps some quit. There are other solutions to help people quit as well. But I think that flavored products are unquestionably related to the appeal to young people. And in fact, the study, a comprehensive study that was done very recently concluded with the hypothesis that last year's increase in e-cigarette use among youth could be attributable to the use of USB flash drive-like e-cigarettes, including Juul, which have garnered popularity among youth. These products have high nicotine content, appealing flavors, and the ability to be easily concealed and used discreetly. Now, I am aware that the solution that we are putting forward today is a partial solution. It is resting in a power that is a limited power. We can't stop someone from ordering a product on the internet and having it delivered to their home. But I think we also hope that the FDA will take action, that the state legislature will take action. And so this is as much an effort to fuel change beyond our reach as it is to make change that we can within our reach. And so I appreciate the council members who have joined me in co-sponsoring this, and I look forward to some number of years from now when we can look back at this as a blip on the radar, and once again, the trend is in the correct direction with the decline of tobacco use among young people. Thank you.